Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. We live. Hold on 1 second. I don't know if anybody's here. Yeah, we got some people here. Say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat if you can. Let's go, let's go.
Let me call you back in two.
Oh, sorry about this, guys.
Oh no, it's live.
What's going on, everyone? Merry Christmas. There we go. Stacy's here. Melissa's here. Nick Meehan's here. Sierra, Zagrayeski. All of you here. The game is sanctioned. Lindsay. Hey, thanks, Michelle. I'm getting ready to put a hat on, I think.
Yeah, I'm getting it. 2 minutes.
What's going on, guys? Oh, Chris Ryan's already in the house. What's up, Chris?
Thank you.
Well, I see Chris on the thing, babe.
Oh, you can see her?
All right. The Hambone's headquarters, little chaotic right now. We got a white Christmas. Oh, is it snowing?
Yeah.
I mean, news to me. Oh, Debbie Hammond's in the house. Aaron, first timers in Fort Wayne. Welcome, Aaron. What a game to make it your first. Very light dusting. What's up, Quizzards? Aaron, you'll need the answer sheet linked in the description of this video. I'm sure, first of all, welcome. Glad you're playing. Happy to have a first timer. Make sure that you grab the answer sheet. Just click on that answer sheet. Do what it says. I'll give you the password to get into round one in just a moment. Michael, you're the man. You're the man. All right. What's...
Just a little. Just come on.
Okay.
You want it?
That's okay. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
So
You won't just make a white Russian.
Yes, I will.
No, just a white Russian.
Baby, just try it.
It's cinnamon in it.
Sweetheart.
Okay.
God.
That's great.
See?
Stephanie C., Merry Christmas to you. Samantha, always fourth, bringing it from Northwest Indiana. All right, guys. It's 8:30. We'll get going here right around 8:33. It's a small but cozy game. My mom says you're the best ever.
Who?
I don't know how else to say that. My mom says you're the best ever.
Obvious. Thanks, Debbie. Tell her I'm using my new mug.
She's using her new mug. My mom got my wife a personalized Christmas mug for Christmas as a joke. And someone else's personalized Christmas mug was shipped. And so there's like a poem about daughters on it that was not supposed to be there.
It's really funny.
And then
there is a picture of me on the back.
And then there are four people, each with their own names on the back. These names mean nothing to my family.
So read the names.
The names are Mamala, Mama, Chrissy, and Tatiana.
See?
All right.
Tell Chris and I told her she's
All right, guys. Welcome. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Hambone's happy to be with you. Look, we got a ball game, guys. I didn't know if 15 people are going to show up. We got a ball game. Fams plus fam is in the house. What's up, Michael? Susan Bones is always here. Susan Bones is always the first to log in. Adam Brown, your answer sheet is linked in the description of this video. Click on the Team Captain Real Deal answer sheet. That's the one that you will need to use to enter the answers in for your trivia. The view-only answer sheet's exactly what it sounds like. It's if you've got multiple team members in multiple locations. The team captain, though, that's the person actually entering in the answers. If you click on that, I think there's like a warm-up round. It's been a long time since I've clicked on an answer sheet. I think there's a warm-up round. You'll need a password to get into round 1. Team captains, you'll also need a team name, a 7-digit team code. That 7-digit team code needs to be entered in identically before each of the 4 rounds. I recommend using your telephone number without your area code. Angie Cathcart is in the house. Adam, just let me know if you need help. We'll walk you through it, but welcome. You've got a great group of people here that be happy to help you. Sunderland, what's going on? Man, Ryan Sutherland's in the house. A few Cahallan. Hey, royalty here. The Cahallans. All right, we got JoJo Beans in the house. JoJo Beans is in the house. Okay, just got to say hi really quick because we got to start. Oops, hold on. Let's get this off so you can see yourself.
Oh, sure.
Let's go. Say Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.
Say hi.
Hi.
All right. Say let's go play some trivia.
Let's go play some trivia.
All right.
JoJo's got to go to bed. Santa's
Say
coming.
night-night. Got to go see Santa. Say night-night. All right. Say bye, honey. I love you. I love you. Stop looking at yourself and your daddy just a little. Thank you.
She's sticking her tongue out.
Thank you. All right, guys. Rock and roll. JoJo Supreme. Haven't played in a few weeks. We're back live and in Technicolor from Louisville. I love it. Sierra says night to JoJo. All right. Guys, it's been a heck of a month of December. It's good to be back home for the Monster Game. Never forget where you came from. The Monster Game is where we came from. And I got a lot of people to thank tonight for a crazy month of December. We'll get to that later. Listen, a couple rules. One is we've got 4 rounds of trivia. Don't cheat. Don't use your cell phones to cheat. You will not win. Other rules include getting in your answers when time is called or before time is called. I think that's it because we've got 4 rounds. They're all password protected. I'm so used to running these events where I've got to tell them to stop at stop signs, do everything like that. But I think we're good here. Will, you're the man. Appreciate it. If you would like to support Hambone's Trivia, the Venmo is at Hambone's Trivia. Venmo is at Hambone's Trivia. I very, very much appreciate your generosity. Guys, we've got a game tonight that is partially holiday Christmas trivia and partially not holiday Christmas trivia. Some of the parts that aren't holiday Christmas trivia are kind of like, year-end type questions. Some of them are just straight up trivia. Especially the final round is more just, I think, straight up trivia. I kind of forget. I like the set. If you're new here, just make sure that if you've got any problems, have any questions, need any clarification, just let me know in the chat. We are happy you are here. You can say that your first game of Hambones was Christmas Eve 2020. It has been one hell of a year. I think we're ready to rock. Team captains, click on those team captain answer sheets. Either share your screen or have the rest of your team use the view-only answer sheet. Don't cheat. Don't use your cell phones to cheat. You will not win. Don't use anything to cheat. Sunderland clan is gathered round. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, that's enough pressure, Ryan. Libby got her hoodie. That I am happy to hear that. I am very happy to hear it. Hambone's hoodies are in the house. I'll show you them in a second if I have them. All right. Guys, I think we're ready to rock. It is Christmas Eve, and we are live. Broadcasting live and in Technicolor from underneath the snowy Christmas Eve skies of the trivia capital of the free world. It's Hambone's headquarters in Indianapolis, Indiana. Happy to be with you tonight at the Monster Game. We have 4 rounds of trivia. Each round has its own rules. We will, of course, go through those rules before each round. Round 1 is 6 questions worth 5 points each for a total of 30 points on the board. Here in round 1, the password to get into round 1 is Nicholas. Nicholas is your password, having nothing to do with St. Nicholas and everything to do with my main man, Nick Meehan. Nick Meehan got me through a ton of games, including 7 in the morning games, broadcast into Turkey and Taiwan and China and India. He was with me all the way. We were going through Microsoft Forms instead of Google Forms. He's been with me since March. Nick, you are the man, as is obviously the entire Meehan family. It means a lot to Hambone's Trivia. Merry Christmas to all of you. Here are your round 1 questions. Round 1, question 1. Here we go. These 3 things all happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year. It is the Santa Claus movie is in theaters. All I Want for Christmas is released, and John Candy dies. All 3 of those things happen in the same year. You've got to get within 1 year of when all 3 things happen. Santa Claus movies in theaters. Santa Claus movies in theaters. All I Want for Christmas is on the radio, and John Candy dies. Question 2. Question 2. What type of animal can be found on the new Los Angeles Lakers championship ring? Name the type of animal that can be found on the new Los Angeles Lakers championship ring. Question 3. If you wrote out the lyrics to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and then made a list of every word in that song that when texted triggered an automatic emoji, where like an emoji could be entered in for that word, there would only be 12 words. 12 words among the lyrics to Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer would trigger emojis. 4 of the 12 begin with the same letter. You name that letter of the alphabet. That's a convoluted question. I should have asked it a different way. I didn't ask it. We're going to stick with the way I wrote it. I regret not making that a money round question. Question 4. And I'll clarify 3 if someone needs me to. Question 4. This Christmas song, written in 1952, was banned by the Catholic Church after it hit number 1 on the Billboard charts, which led to a singer meeting with the Archdiocese of Boston to explain the song. After the meeting, the ban was lifted. What Christmas song written in 1952 was banned by the Catholic Church? It hit number 1. The singer went in, explained it to the Archdiocese and the bishop, and the ban was lifted. Question 5. In the United States in 2020, the 3rd most common baby boy name and the most common baby girl name both start with the same 4 letters. Name those 4 letters. Same 4 letters in order. Begin the most common baby girl name and the 3rd most common baby boy name. Name those 4 letters. And question 6, the oldest bar in the United States, called the White Horse Tavern, is in this 2-word state whose official nickname is the Ocean State. Name that state. Name the state that has the oldest bar in the United States, the White Horse Tavern. Nick, honored to do it, my man. There he is. There's the legend. Nicholas. Nicholas, you've got the password. Guys, you've got 7.5 minutes to finish round one. If you got any questions, if you need any clarification, let me know. Just know I love that Rudolph question, but I wish I'd ask it in a different way. I'm going to obsess over that for a second. All right, guys, you got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. If you're first timers, make sure you let me know if you need any help at all. We've got some great moderators in the house, Zachary Yeski and Stacey Stover. Nicholas, all can help you out as well. We got 2 teams in. And I got to tell you, with 2 teams in right now, making me wonder if the round one is too hard. Just kidding, 2 teams. You're fine. For 5, the same 4 letters. Correct. The same. Correct. Yes. Yes, Stacey. That's correct. Let's see how many teams are in now. Just still the same 2. That's pathetic. Now 3. 1, 2, 3. God, I should have written. I regret that Rudolph question. I should have asked it. I should have made you name the 4 and given you the letter. Ryan Dorr. Merry Christmas, man. Happy to bring some joy. You got 8 players on offense out. It ain't easy, man. It ain't easy. Neither apparently is round 1. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to get your answers into round 1. I mean, I may pivot and just actually make it a money round question. What are my money round questions? I can't do it. It's too easy if I do it. I remember now why I didn't do it. It's a White Russian. Derek, what's going on? Happy holidays to you, my man, to the entire family. 2 minutes and 40 seconds now to get your answers in. Nancy Ruxer. Nancy Ruxer. That's my aunt. We call her the goat, Nanny Goat. Georgia was crying today because she wanted to see Nanny Goat. That's about a bi-weekly occurrence. Says she wants to go to Nanny Goat's house. She cries. Good to see you, Nanny Goat. Love you. Got my mom, got my mom's sister. Got Ryan Dorr. Got Stacey Stover and Nick Meehan. Got Sunderland and Grieski. Got the Cathcart family playing. Got James Williams, champion of the Indianapolis Colts trivia. And got my very dear friend Chris Ryan in the house. KR. Shouldn't have gone down this road, guys, because there's important people I'm certainly going to neglect. All right, guys, you got 1 minute and 15 seconds. Let's see if you guys are doing anything good at all. It's a tough first round is what it is. It's just a tough first round. Nancy will be down soon. Favorite aunt, Nancy Ruxer. All right, guys, you got 20 seconds. I mean, I'm missing a lot of teams, and we're about to run into a first here. I can hear Mrs. Hambone's playing in the background. She's playing tonight, which is a dangerous combination. All right, guys, you got to get them in. You got to get them in. Get them in. Oh, ooh. Wow. Wow. All right, guys, got to get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Here are your answers to round one. If I don't have it yet, I don't have it. 3 things that all happened in the same year. You had to get within 1 year. That is the Santa Claus, Tim Allen, All I Want for Christmas, Mariah Carey, and John Candy, the legend, dies. You had to be within 1 year of 1994. 1994 is your answer to question 1. Question 2, the animal on the newest Los Angeles Lakers championship ring. That is the Black Mamba, the snake. I counted both, Black Mamba and a snake. That is your answer. The Black Mamba snake is your answer to question 2. I thought we were going to have a monster game first. I thought we were going to have a monster game first, and I thought that was going to be a question that no team got right. But 3 teams did get it right. Yes, I counted just Mambo. Absolutely, Ricardo. I'm not a monster, Ricardo. My God. Yes, I counted Mamba. Yes, I counted Snake. I definitely counted Mamba. You're good, man. The letter with 4 of the 12 emojis is C. C is your answer. Those 4 are Christmas, Call, Comet, and Cupid. Christmas, Call, Comet, and Cupid. There's only 3 S's, I believe. Might be only 2. I think there's only 2 S's. Santa and Sleigh. Definitely not 4 S's. All right. The song that had to be explained to the Boston Archdiocese before it removed the ban is I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. I Saw Mommy Kissing Santa Claus. The singer had to explain to the Boston Archdiocese exactly what was going on there. And I'm sure we've got kids playing, and that's great. All right. Question 5. The third most common baby boy name and the first most common baby girl name both start with the same 4 letters in order. The names are Olivia and Oliver. O-L-I-V. O-L-I-V. Answer to question 1 was 1994. 1994. Angie Cathcart. And question 6, the ocean state and the home to the White Horse Tavern. That is Rhode Island. Rhode Island is your answer to question 6. Rhode Island is your answer to question 6. Rhode Island also, by the way, official name of Rhode Island is Rhode Island, the state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantation. Not a lot of people know that. The state of Rhode Island and Providence Plantation is the official name of the state of Rhode Island. Nancy Ruxer says, Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. All right, guys. Round 2 now. Round 2 is the picture round. It's Name That Holiday Movie. Name that holiday movie. They changed the name this summer. Oh, we just changed your name. Oh, look at the people from Rhode Island coming in hot from the ocean state. That is so great that you changed your name, Zoe, and that you're playing from Rhode Island. And they voted to remove the plantation. I couldn't be happier that I just gave you a bad piece of information. Stand corrected. That's the first trivia mistake I've ever made in my life, guys. Round 2 is the picture round. 10 pictures worth 3 points each for a total of 30 points on the board. Here in round 2, it's Name That Holiday Movie. And your password, I want to make sure I have this right before I say it. Your password is bess. Password equals bess. And bess is in honor of my friend and partner in Hambone's Trivia, Bess Browning. She hosted, I don't know how many games, a lot of games this holiday season, and she is the best. Thank you, Bess. You're not playing?
She is the best.
She's the best.
I know, but she's also the best.
I know. She is. Have Rachel hold up her Christmas mug for the goat. I think Nancy's gone, but it's your favorite. Ooh.
Short is that?
It's your favorite cousin, too. Better choose wisely. Well, that's Taylor.
Short is that? Tell Kim and Chris I'm at 1.
Password is Bess, and it's Name That Holiday Movie, and they ain't easy. They ain't easy. And we did have a Hambones first. There are no teams perfect through 1. No teams are perfect through 1, guys. So if you're not perfect, you're still in this ball game. And if you got 0, you're still in this ball game. Timer. Thank you, Door. There you go. Hold on. Done. Thank you, Dor. Who is your favorite cousin? That's what I just said. I guessed it. I know you're not Emily. I know you're not Emily. So, and I know you're not John. It's Taylor. You're Taylor. Taylor Martin Ruxer.
No, I'm not putting it on. And tell him I'm at 1%. Babe.
Hello, guys. She's at 1%. She's charging.
I can't. I don't have any way to talk to you.
Well, yeah, you do. You can answer a FaceTime on your phone.
I know, but this is at one. Look, it's recipe.
Racy piece.
I'm
All
at 1%, guys.
Plug this into your computer. I don't know.
Look, guys, this is a cinch.
Guys, it's chaos at Hambone's headquarters Christmas Eve.
Georgia, say hi to Reese.
Hi, Reese.
Say hi, Reese. Hi, Kate. Yeah.
You're Taylor. You're my favorite cousin, Taylor. And I know it for sure. Actually, it might be John. Might be my favorite cousin,
Might
John.
be Emmy.
It's not Emmy. Emmy would. Can you imagine the series of events that would lead to Emily Ruxer
Now I got
playing trivia? Hey, babe, you can't do this.
Okay. Guys.
They all work, Mom. They all work. No team in the clubhouse. If Emily Bruxer's playing trivia right now, I'll eat my shoe. Emily won't play trivia when I'm sitting at the same table as her. You guys have any idea what it's like to be my cousin? The amount of trivia you get force fed. All right, guys, I got one team in. One team in style. One team in style. Samantha's in style, y'all. 1:45 left on the clock. Let's get them in. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Not every team is in style. There is one team in style, though. I chose hard pictures for you people. You've got 30 seconds, essentially, to get your answers in. This picture round is no joke. I will tell you that one team has answered to a question, Christmas Vacation 2. If that's a movie, I've got a lot of work to do. All right, guys, get your answers in. Holy smokes, get them in. Let's see how many I'm missing. I'm missing like 10. Got to get your answers in. Go, go, go. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Get them in, get them in, get them in. All right, here we go. God, how are 30s coming in right now? There ain't many 30s at all. All right, I got 3 teams missing. I'm going to mark you dead. All right. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Here are your answers to the picture round number 1, those Twinkies. That's a tough one to start off with, but I thought I'd let you know right away. This was not an easy picture round. Those Twinkies are from Die Hard. Die Hard is your answer to question 1. Question 2, the Walmart parking lot is where the sleigh comes to a stop in Christmas Vacation. Christmas Vacation is your answer to question 2. Question 3, no big deal. You guys just drilled that one. 4 Christmases. 4 Christmases is your answer to question 3. Question 4. So the employees of the grocery store in Home Alone. Home Alone is your answer to question 4. I'm looking at that. Maybe 6 teams misses. Maybe more. 6 or 7 teams missed that. I don't know if there is a actual human from Home Alone that I could put in that you guys wouldn't get that. All right. Question 5. That was tough. That was unfair, but I had to reward the people that watched the new Netflix Christmas movies. I would say about 15, 20 teams got it right. That is Operation Christmas Drop. Ellen, number 1 is Die Hard. Number 2 is Christmas Vacation. Stick with me, Ellen. Number 6, that's the cop from Jingle All the Way. Number 7, this was because my wife loves this movie so much. That is The Family Man. Nick Cage starring in The Family Man. What was that picture? Oh, yeah, that's Don Cheadle. Number 8, you guys drilled While You Were Sleeping. Number 9, the Adam Sandler classic 8 Crazy Nights. And number 10, that is Edward Scissorhands. Edward Scissorhands, best wrong answer. I had a Raising Arizona, a Beetlejuice, and Little Women. Little Women. It's not John. It's not John. All right. So, guys, that's round 2. Round 3 now. Round 3 is the money round. We've got 2 rounds of trivia left, both critically important to your chances of winning this thing. Round 3 is the money round. We call it the money round because there are so many points on the board. Here's how the money round works. Here's how the money round works. Every question. It is Emily Ruth. I can't. So you're not playing trivia, though. You're just typing. Here's how the money round works. Every question has more than one correct answer. Every answer is worth 5 points, and order doesn't matter at all. So if I ask you what are the 3 colors of the U.S. flag and you say red, white, and green, that's good for 10 points because you got red and white. If you say red, white, and blue, that's good for the full 15. Order doesn't matter at all. If you're going to win this thing, you're going to do it right here in the money round. Round 3, question 1. Here we go. Name 3 of the 4 U.S. cities that fit the following description. A, they are not among the 10 most populated cities in the United States. And B, they are on the list of the 10 cities with the most Starbucks locations in the United States. Name the 3 of the 4 cities. Oh, sorry, the password. God bless it. Guys, you need a password, and the password is Stacy. Stacy with an E is your password. Stacy with an E is your password to round 3. Stacy Stover hosted many, many games for Hambone's Trivia this holiday season. Stacy, thank you. You are a true OG.
I like everybody.
Georgia's happy for you. Stacy, you are the password to round 3. Stacy is the password to round 3. Sorry for that. First mistake of trivia. Guys, name the 3 of the 4 U.S. cities that fit the following description. They are not among the 10 most populated, but they are among the 10 cities with the most Starbucks locations. Question 2 in the money round. Name the 4 newest Summer Olympic events. Name the 4 newest Summer Olympic events. Question 3. I want you to name the 3 highest grossing non-animated comedy franchises of all time. They start with the letters M, H, and D. M, H, and D. Highest grossing, non-animated. So we're talking live action comedy franchises of all time. M, H, and D. And question 4, it's the final question of the money round. Ohio is the most densely populated state without any Atlantic Ocean coastline. Name the 2nd and 3rd most densely populated states without Atlantic coastline. How's that for a holiday question? Holiday questions are either impossible or simple. And I can't ask 25 questions about Christmas vacation. Stacy, thank you so much for all your help this month and moving forward, hopefully. Stacy's a rock of Hambone's Trivia, the OG of the virtual game. All right, guys, let's start this timer up. You got 9 minutes once we started, but now it's 8 minutes and 29 seconds. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. That's a fact, Nick. It's a fact, and I appreciate your attitude.
Hey, can I turn the fire on the TV?
Oh, yeah, you can. Please do.
Grandma mentioned it. Here we go.
I need both remotes.
I'm making a pot pie. I'm so hungry.
You know what? You never brought back up in here? The pasta.
I hadn't made
But you said you would, didn't you? You said, I will.
I said, and what else did I say?
I love you. Merry Christmas.
I had to clean.
What?
I had to clean.
Well,
We still have all the wrapping to do, and I still have to clean a lot.
guys, if you're looking for a good show on Netflix, Occupied, if you can, if you're not opposed to closed caption, Occupied is really good.
This is done. Can't even get on with my team.
What are you talking about, Hannah? The timer's on. My goodness.
Are you drinking a second White Russian?
I am drinking my second White Russian. You know what I'd love to negotiate with Red Bull is the deal where I was brought to you by sugar-free Red Bull.
I don't know that you're allowed to say that.
I know. I'm not. I'm just saying.
I mean, there are sugar-frees in there.
I know. But I would love to just be brought to you by sugar-free Red Bull.
But remember when you were a blueberry guy?
I used to be a blueberry guy, and then I turned into a sugar-free guy.
That's when we were dating. I used to bring
The hat is Santa. And let me tell you something funny about this hat. You can see Santa right there. You can see him smoking a cigar. I did not know Santa was smoking a cigar when I bought the hat. And I didn't know that Santa was smoking a cigar for the first 50 events that I wore the hat for. But he is. There he is. It's
Can you
Santa.
let Dolly say hi to everybody?
No. Dolly doesn't have that kind of clout.
But people like her. And that way, if we ever want to get rid of her. And I did her hair.
Yeah. I mean, like lightning quick.
To say Dolly Parton needs mega Christmas appearance.
It's Dolly Parton. Dolly Parton Hammond. With a bone in her mouth.
She's gonna kiss you. Bo has a sweater on and I'm jealous.
All right. That's enough.
Okay, come here. Come here. We should have put Christmas lights.
What's up, Emily? Yes, for sure. Yes. Yes. That's a great question. The movie question can include the. Probably does. I'm not going to look it up. Probably does. So if it's the Toy Story, it would start with a T. It's a horrible example I just gave. If it's the Shrek, it would start with an S.
No, you're fine.
Debbie says no more White Russians for you. The Toy Story. Did you just quit on your team?
My phone is dead and your computer is dead, so I have no way to play with them. Debbie says no more White Russians for who?
Me.
Why?
Because I said the Toy Story.
Oh. I made you like just a straight white Russian.
This is? Thanks.
There's nothing funny about it.
I'll tell you what my favorite question of the night is that Starbucks question. Because it's there to get.
I thought that was hard. Oh, can you grab my phone?
Guys, if you're wondering, hey, what can I give for give old Hambone for Christmas? And you're like, I've already Venmo'd Hambones, and I've maybe even got a hoodie for everyone in my extended family. What else can I do? You can write a Google review. That would be an incredible gift. A 5-star Google review. That would be an incredible gift if you.
Probably ahead of buying like Venmo or anything else.
Mrs. Hambones thinks that would be better even than sending me Venmo, but she might have a point. Yeah, they don't. If they don't have Atlantic Ocean coastline, then yes, they definitely count.
All right, I'm gonna go wrap.
Marty's complaining about my questions.
Good for Marty. Good for Marty.
My favorite cousin is Emily. That Emily knows she's my favorite cousin. Emily knows she's my favorite cousin. She knows that Nanny Goat's my favorite aunt. She also knows that it is insane that she's playing trivia right now. And she's not. And she knows she's not playing trivia. But
I'm the one that said it was Emmy.
all right, guys, you got to get your answers in. What am I doing? How long's that been off? All right, get them in. Holy cow, you guys are taking advantage of my niceness. White Russians. That was an extraordinarily tough money round. Guys, this was not my design. I did not want this to happen. It is happening. All right. Here are your answers to the far too difficult money round. The cities that are not among the 10 most populated, but are among the cities that have the 10 most Starbucks in the United States. Obviously, low-hanging fruit here, Seattle. Also, Portland. Also, San Francisco. Also, Las Vegas. Those are your answers. Las Vegas, Portland, Seattle, San Fran. Question 1. Question 2. Your newest Summer Olympic events, they are rock climbing, surfing, skateboarding, and breakdancing. Rock climbing, surfing, skateboarding, and breakdancing. Question 3. The 3 highest grossing live action comedy franchises that begin with M, H, and D. M is Men in Black. It's insane that it's not Meet the Parents. I should count Meet the Parents, but it's Men in Black. H is Hangover, and D is Deadpool. And question 4, the 2 most densely populated states that do not have Atlantic Ocean coastline. They are, other than Ohio, Pennsylvania and California. Pennsylvania and California are your answers to question 4. I agree, Zach. I agree. Scoreboard update. We do top 15 scoreboard update, and today we do 16. In 16th place with 64 points, it's Hot for Teacher. 14th place, a 2-way tie with 65 points. It's Team Duke. And anyone else need to be pardoned? Oh, geez, there. In 13th place with 66, it's the Cahallans Mini. In 11th place, a 2-way tie with 67 points. It's Nasty Reporters with terrible questions. And it's I'm Just Here So I Don't Get COVID. In 10th place with 69 points, it's Curbside Deliverers. In 8th place, a 2-way tie with 70, it's the Murgles First ballot Hall of Famers. Don't throw first ballot Hall of Famer around. If I call you a first ballot Hall of Fame team, then you're one of among 5, maybe 5. Murgles are a first ballot Hall of Famer. And they are tied tonight with Just Kidding. In 7th place with 71 points, it's Christmas Staycation. In 6th place with 77 points, it's Brittany Bitch. In 5th place with 79 points, it's the Fresh Prince. Stacey, that's amazing. In 4th place with 80 points, it's Always in 4th. That's a Christmas miracle. That's a Christmas miracle. In 4th place with 80 points, it's Always in 4th. In 3rd place with 82 points, it's Filthy Animals. I don't know who you are, but I have a feeling I know you. In 2nd place with 88 points, it's Brizzo Inc. And in the lead, heading into the final round, it's Fragile Guy and Dolls. Fragile Guy and Dolls. I'll check that, Hannah. I believe you. Hold on one second. Newest Summer Olympic. Hold on. Yeah, it sure is. It sure is. Sports added. Lead climbing, bouldering, surfing, skateboarding. I didn't see this whole list. Karate. And I got to count baseball and softball now, too, apparently. Thanks for nothing, Hannah. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. What a bull. I don't like those answers, but I got to take them. Karate. Got some karates there. Baseball. Got some baseballs. Softballs. Got some softballs. All right. Did that impact the fight? Yeah, that impacted a little bit. But Fragile Guy and Dolls, you're still in the lead. Brizzo Inc. is still in 2nd. Always in 4th, actually, is now in 3rd. Filthy Animals are in 4th. But you guys get it. You guys get it. Everybody get it? Hannah ruined Christmas. That's exactly right. Mitch, I counted it. Karate, even radder. Aaron, the Hans Grubers? The Hans Grubers. Well, first of all, let me tell you that the Wind and Stone Churchills have 61, and you've entered in 2 different team codes, so that's a problem. The Hans Grubers have 54. You're in 26th place out of 44 teams. Not bad for a first-timer, Aaron. That's great. All right. Guys, we've got the scoreboard update. And now we've got the final round. It's anybody's ball game because here is how trivia is going to be an Olympic sport once we get Indianapolis to be the host city. Can you imagine? That'll be part of our thing. All right. So here's how the final round works. It's 1 final round, 3 final questions. On each of the 3 questions, you can wager anywhere from 0 points to 30 points. If you wager 30 on all 3 and get all 3 wrong, that's minus 90 points. We deduct points for wrong answers. If you get all 3 right and wager 30 on all 3, obviously that's positive 90. Wager with prudence. It's Christmas Eve, wager with prudence, or maybe it's Christmas Eve, just let it fly. I don't know. Just let it fly. You got it, Hannah. Guys, the password to get into the final round is, oh, it's Cyrus Arati. Wager with aggression. That's my best friend, Cyrus. He doesn't often chat. You play to win the game. Password here equals Noah. The password is Noah, guys. There is a guy that works for Hambone's named Noah Nash, who is the man. He's a student at Indiana University. He makes the graphics for Hambone's. He makes kind of easy for him to make graphics like the ones that we're playing with right here, right there, and the lights and everything like that. He also makes absolutely every social media post that has any Hambone's graphics on it. He also creates all the answer sheets and the banners for our private events and for games like the Monster Game. And that is an insanely enormous undertaking for a college student to take on. And Noah is the man. Noah, you are the password and you're not playing, but password equals Noah. Here are your final 3 questions of the night. Round 4.
Go ahead. I'm doing pictures.
All right. Round 4, question 1. Noah Nash is here. He is here tonight. Yes, I know. I'd never. Yes. All right, guys. Round 4, question 1. If you made a list of the top 5 most followed team Twitter accounts from each of the big 4 sports leagues, that's baseball, basketball, football, hockey. Baseball, basketball, football, hockey. So the 5 most followed NFL teams, 5 most followed NBA teams, 5 most followed NHL teams, all 4 lists. What metro area would have a team on? It's the only metro area that is one of the 5 most followed in all 4 of the big leagues. Name the metro area that is the only one to be on all 4 lists. Question 2, this 135 thank you very much, Allie. This 135 member unit still wears uniforms originally designed by Michelangelo in the 16th century. This 135 member unit still wears uniforms originally designed by Michelangelo in the 16th century. And question 3, it's the final question of the night. This movie ran for 200 days at U.S. theaters and was the top grossing live action comedy movie domestic in the United States for 27 years, a title it lost in 2017. What movie ran for theaters? I mean, can you imagine a movie being in theaters nowadays for 200 days? This one was. And it was the top grossing live action comedy domestic in the United States for 27 years. A title it lost in 2017. Guys, you got 7.5 minutes. Go, go, go. Noah Nash is in the house tonight, and he's the round 4 password. Guys, don't just wager with prudence. We're good, Greg. We're good. It's Christmas Eve, Greg.
Oh, what's wrong?
No, Greg's fine. He's just saying newest sports. He says I shouldn't count sports that are lost and found because they're not new.
Oh. All right. Merry Christmas.
Rachel says Merry Christmas, Greg. I'm going to count it. I don't think it's impacting too much, but I'll eat those words here in about 5 minutes. Jason Day for Fake Vertigo. I got Ryan Dorr here. I got Cyrus. I got Emily Ruxer. I got Nancy Ruxer. I got my mom. I got Noah Nash.
His Christmas card of his beautiful little girl.
Ryan, we just.
Bracelet.
If it's a Christmas card, is it hung or hanged? We just hung. It's hung. Right now.
Here's Graceland.
Frozen 2 on the movie from Cyrus to Door. From Door to Cyrus. Last time, what did we see last movie in a movie theater, babe?
Oh my God. I don't know. But
It wasn't too long ago.
Yeah, well, it was before COVID.
Oh, obviously, but it's not like it was like Bruce Almighty.
We took all the kids to see.
Mary Poppins. But that was last. We did one more recently.
I don't think we did.
We did.
We are going for Christmas.
Avengers Endgame. Declan and I saw Avengers Endgame.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, we are going to see Elf. Santa Claus got everybody Elf tickets.
Bruce Almighty. Question 3 is not at all adjusted for inflation, Stephanie.
I can't fit everybody's Christmas card.
Adjusted for inflation, it still is the top grossing live action comedy.
Hot for Teacher, right here, Christmas card. Go
Hot for
ahead.
Teacher. James, Mallory, your Christmas card getting
Jackson, Harrison.
Jackson and Harrison. They're probably not playing trivia though.
No, but we love them.
But Harrison dressing up as Uncle Eddie on Christmas Vacation is the most natural costume I've ever seen a picture of.
I'm going in almost.
Debbie says her last movie was Sunny with a Chance of Meatballs. Thanks, Mom. That is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
Tell people we have a card elsewhere as well, so don't get offended if their card's not up here.
But no one can see the
I
cards, babe.
can't do everyone.
No one can see the
They
cards.
can't see this?
I mean, they can't see if there are cards among them.
Oh, okay, good.
We have a second and third card chain.
Yeah. We didn't do cards yet. Ours have not been delivered.
We're doing New Year's cards at Hambone Tech Quarters.
But send these up and tell them. Oh, shit, no.
What happened?
No, I thought it might get heavy. It's fine. Yeah.
Cyrus, I can't think of mine, man. I can't think of mine. It was post Endgame. I saw one last Christmas.
No, we didn't.
I'm telling you, I did. I remember.
We saw Mary Poppins.
Mhm. I've seen one since then.
I think it was with Dad. I don't think it was, babe. It was Christmas and then COVID. Nothing else has happened.
But Mary Poppins wasn't last Christmas.
I know, but babe, nothing happened between
Shh.
January and... Nothing happened between January.
Dora says we should do President's Day cards.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I didn't see Frozen 2.
I meant to have this up before trivia.
2 minutes to get your answers in for the final round. 2. Hold on. I'm just going to go to 2019
We didn't.
box office hits.
We didn't see another one.
Stop. I did. All right. Here's what I can tell you. Endgame, I saw, and that might be the answer. For sure, I think it is, because I remember that cried.
You guys went and saw Endgame. I didn't. Tell Reese her Christmas card's up right here.
Reese, your Christmas card's up right here. 1 minute and 20 seconds is Endgame is the answer. How many trivia hosts do you think are looking at the 5 most followed Twitter accounts on each of the big 4 leagues? You guys know? Deck told Cyrus the ending.
How's Cyrus feeling?
How's your shoulder, Cyrus? Cyrus had a separated shoulder that hurt so bad, Dor, that he doesn't know how it happened. Has no recollection of how it happened on the playground with his kids. and it took at least 5 hours, and I'm being very conservative, in the hospital to get it back. And the list of painkillers they had to give him to try to get it back into place is wild. Dislocated. You don't know how it happened. Yes, Monster Game New Year's Eve is happening.
Yep. I don't know that that's true.
New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Why?
We're all home and I have party supplies.
It's happening.
Babe?
I'm not saying I have to host it,
Oh.
but I'm probably hosting it. You don't know how it happened, Cyrus. You don't remember how it happened. Oh, guys, get your answers in. I'm just sitting here talking about Cyrus. Let me see here. Yeah, it's happening. Yes, it's happening.
Babe?
It's happening.
Okay, well.
It'll be my only trivia for now until then. I've got one corporate event. I know we're not having this conversation on YouTube, guys. All right, guys, here are your answers to the last 3 questions of the day, of the night. Round 4, question 1. If you made a list of the top 5 most followed team Twitter accounts in each of the big 4 leagues, on the list, one metro area is represented on all 4 lists, and that metro area is your answer to question 1, and it is Boston. Boston is your answer to question 1. Question 2, the 135-member unit that still wears uniforms. Originally designed by Michelangelo in the 16th century, the correct answer is Swiss Guard. Swiss Guard is your answer to question 2. And question 3, the movie that ran for 200 days in U.S. theaters and was the top-grossing live-action comedy domestic in the United States for 27 years, a title it lost in 2017, which means it set the record in 1990, which means the answer is Home Alone. Home Alone is your answer to question 3. Here are your answers, or here is your scoreboard update. In 15th place with 115. Oh, wait a second. I gotta double check this because $586. I'm gonna boo somebody. It's the Windinstone Churchills. 0410 0470.
Probably.
0410 0470. Hold on, guys. See if that just fixed it or made it worse. It fixed it. All right. In 15th place with 115 points, it's always in 4th. In 14th place with 123 points, it's Shitters Full. Great team name. In 13th place with 130 points, it's Team Duke. In 12th place with 131 points, it's Christmas Staycation. In 11th place with 139 points, it's and in first place with 250 points. That's their team name. In 10th place with 140 points, it's First Ballot Hall of Famers, Murgles. In 9th place with 141, I'm going to sneeze. I'm not going to sneeze. It's Santa Claus. In 8th place with 145, it's Fragile Guy and Dolls. Well done, guys. Well done, Guy and Dolls. Love you. 7th place, 150. Second to last place, Ding. And I don't know if that's second place. And if so, they are also a First Ballot Hall of Famer. In 6th place with 151, it's the Wyndham Churchills. In 5th place with 155 points, it's the Pear-Shaped Losers. In 4th place with 165, it's Just Kidding. In 3rd place and on the podium with 169 points, it's the Fresh Prince. In 2nd place with 172 points, it's Filthy Animals. And your winner and champion with 183 points, Christmas Eve champs, it's Brizzo Inc. Brizzo Inc., you are the champions. Congratulations, Ryan and your sister. It looks like that PhD helps. Ellie, thanks for playing. Shelby, thanks for playing. Sunderland, you're the man. Guys, I can't tell you. Well, we'll talk more, but what a year it's been, and I can't, from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. I mean it. Angie, thank you all. Hope everybody's safe and healthy and knows how much. 3rd place, Noah Nash, the Fresh Prince. Thanks, everyone. Grayeski, Merry Trivia to you. Merry Christmas, Melissa. Joe. What's your team name? Krusty Krabs? Krusty Krabs? Let me find it. Christmas Krusty Krabs, 79 points, 28th place. Samantha, yeah, I'll post the scoreboard. Give me a second. I got my mom a drill for Christmas, and I don't think anybody else that's playing can say that. I got my mother a drill. I mean, among other things, but one of her gifts is a drill, a cordless drill that was on her Amazon wish list. You may want to take a picture of this. The nasty reporters just noticed. Tough round. Tom's not playing. And Cyrus, if you are acting like you know how to. Did it just fall?
Yeah.
Tough times at Hambone's headquarters. Hold on, guys. I'm going to post the scoreboard. Guys, please write a review if you haven't already. If you have, thank you. If you haven't, we'd love you to. Also, you can support us through Venmo at Hambone's Trivia. Spread the word. Tell your friends. All of those things matter to me. Here is your scoreboard for the night. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Thomas Brown, you're the man. Here's your scoreboard, just me and Todd. Ellie, what's your team name, Ellie? Congratulations. 38 weeks and you finally made the top 10. I love that. We can make a documentary on that. Guys, if it was your first time playing, welcome. Thanks for playing. I got to get to bed, make sure Santa's got everything Santa needs. Thomas Brown. Thomas, thank you very much. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to your JoJo. Second to last place. Ding. You got it, Ellie. Well done. All right, guys. I better log out. I love you. Mean it. Thanks for playing. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week. I mean, I'm playing. Thanks for everything. Cyrus, good talking to you, man. Mom, Nanny Goat, Sunderland, Stacy Stover, Noah Nash, Zachary Yeski. Happy holidays to all of you. I love you. Thank you. I got to go. See ya.